Hey everybody, welcome back. I know I don't look like Queen of Sheba right now, dressed in a hoodie, but I did these 10-minute, really simple earrings. Look at them, aren't they pretty? And I just had to share them with you. I was going to do a short with another pair of earrings, but I am kind of trying to figure that out because I think you have to do it with your iPhone. So I'm just doing this in the regular video format that I always do. So I'm going to show you how to make these really cute 10-minute earrings. So if you're in the mood for a nice new pair of earrings, it's not going to take you very long to make because you're planning to go out maybe for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm going to show you how to make these pretty, beautiful, elegant little earrings that are not hard to make at all. So without further ado, let's get to it. So I've turned the lights down just a little bit because I found my last video with all the silver and shiny, it seemed to almost haze everything out. So I've turned my lighting down just a little bit. We're gonna do these easy 10-minute earrings. They are so elegant, very pretty, and light on the ear. And yeah, so let's get to it. So here's a memory wire we're going to use. I got this from Amazon. I will leave a link to everything that I use in this video in the description area. So first things, just take your memory wire and take one loop. So where it sits on its own is what I did. I didn't make it any bigger or smaller, just what the loop is. And take a special pair of cutters. You don't want to use your regular wire cutters. You will destroy them. These are memory wire cutters. I'm just going to cut where the memory wire ends here. And there we have a piece of memory wire. Now I'm going to guesstimate where the middle is, and I'm going to cut it again. So I'm going to guesstimate it's about there. Cut it right in the middle. Hold everything because they'll go flying. Then you take your memory wire and you measure it up to itself just to make sure both sides are exactly the same size. Now they're probably not going to be unless you're better than me at guessing where the middle is. Not a big deal. So all you want to do is just cut off the excess. You want both of these pieces to be pretty much even. Okay? I'm going to take my heavy duty pliers and I'm going to use the number 3mm side here. I did feature these in my last video. I believe I have a link to these as well in my last video, but again, I will put a link to everything I used in the description area again for you. This is so this is the 3mm measurement that I'm going to use here, and I'm going to make the loops on both sides of this memory wire. Okay? So all you do is keep it on the 3. Hold your pliers really tight. And what I have discovered is with memory wire, to close this loop right off, which is a little bit easier than my last video. I found this out like today. It was really weird. Yeah, that's what you get for trying new things. So what you do is you press the memory wire just slightly. You press this loop end to go slightly past the original wire. And you can see there that it's overlapping just a little bit. Now you're going to take it and pull it back. And there you have it. It is closed. And we're going to do it again to the other side. Like that. And we're going to press it around the 3mm side. You can decide whatever size you want these loops to be, if you want them to be 2mm or 5mm, whatever. 5mm might be a little bit too big, but as long as they're both exactly the same size. Then I'm just going to check and make sure everything is straight, because memory wire can be curvy because it is, you know, round like a bracelet, like round like a bangle. There. I'm going to do the other one. There you go. And this one is done. So I'm just straightening everything out. Now I've got both pieces made here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fingers like this, hold approximately in the middle, and just bend. You want to bend so that these two loops come together, like that. You don't want to overbend it. You don't want to break the wire or kink the wire. Again, do the same thing. There. Now your initial shape is made. Now we just start adding jump rings. So these are the 5mm jump rings. Add your second jump ring. Like so, and then you're going to add your little charm. Now the charm's been added to the one side. We're going to add the other side. So more jump rings. Then you want to connect the two sides. So make sure this jump ring is sitting on that side. You clip it through the first jump ring. All right. And then you want this to be sitting like that. So this is how it's going to be added there. Now what you want to do before you continue is just make sure that it's going to sit straight. So this is how you want it to sit. Let's continue. So we're going to take another jump ring. And you're going to put it here on this side. Close it off. Another jump ring. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Close it off. We're going to take one more jump ring. And we're going to add it to the two jump rings that we just added. If you find it easier, just hang the piece upside down and then add the next jump ring, because it'll sit naturally where it's going to sit when it hangs on your ear. So now I'm going to add my ear wire. Now these ear wires I got from a local bead supply, so I will make sure I can find the closest ones to these that everybody can access. Okay, alright, so I've added my ear wire. As you can see, this jump ring here, the one that is connected to the ear wire, is sitting in front of our charm. So you want your ear wire to be, you want your earring to face that way. And make sure your ear wire gets put on the right way. If not, just open the loop and turn it around. Okay, so this is where we are at now. Now we want to add the drop bead. So what we're going to do, we're going to add one jump ring to the bottom part of the charm. So same loop but just on the bottom. And another one on the other side. Just make sure you stay on this side of that other jump ring. We're going to take one more jump ring and we're going to add our drop bead. Now depending on your teardrop bead, you can see the hole goes through side to side, so I can use one jump ring to add this one. If you have a drop bead, say like this, say if you have a drop bead like this where the hole goes to the front, you're going to have to add 2 jump rings. All right. And then you just add this jump ring to the 2 jump rings you just added, close it up, one earring done. All right, let's do this earring real quick. And there you have it, a 10-minute pair of earrings that are elegant and beautiful to wear, light on the ears, and just using the stuff that you have in your stash. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this short video. I hope you enjoy making these earrings. Please let me know if you do try them. Even send me a photo, maybe on Instagram. I would love to see if you try these. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell, as I will be making more videos and you will be notified of them. Be inspired to inspire, and I will see you back here for my next video. Bye.